Welcome back to Sports Extra. Time for our Blizzard Report. Joining me in studio, head coach Corey Roberson. How you doing, man?
Better days.
I know. We'll talk about the highlights or lowlights from last night's game, but you're back in town, long road trip. First road game of the year, not exactly the way you wanted it to go.
Correct. Nope, we got to get better as a ball team.
Yeah, Iowa, look, they were the cream of the crop last year. Well, I mean, and you saw that, taking a look at the highlights from the game Saturday night over there in Des Moines. The Barnstormers, they've got a rich and storied history. We could talk about Kurt Warner all the time because he's their signature guy. But they raised the banner. They were the champs, and they go right to work in the first. Daquan Neal to Ryan Ballantine, 6 yards out, 6-0 Iowa.
Yeah, we had a blown coverage right there. We was in position to make a play, and Ballantine snuck right inside of our DB and got the touchdown.
All right, B.J. Hill providing a little spark on the ensuing kickoff. Look at the moves. Gosh, he still can do it.
Yeah, he still can go. He got the wheels.
All right, that would set up a Cody Barber field goal. So all of a sudden it's 6-3. Big play in the second. Iowa's threatening. Jamal Tyler fumbles along the boards. You called the timeout. What did the refs tell you about this?
I couldn't challenge the play. it was. I don't know. They said it wasn't challengeable. They called him out of bounds, which clearly he wasn't out of bounds.
Right.
The ball came loose, and
Well, that's a huge change in momentum because a little bit later, after you discuss it with them, clearly a blown call by the refs, they get their second touchdown on the night. This time, Neal to Nathan Criswell, so it's 13-3.
Yeah, another misassignment right there.
All right, Green Bay would threaten later in the second half. We got the bad exchange, though, between Lenore's Footman and Cass. Iowa would recover. They led it 16-3 at the break, so everything that did go wrong, you still got a ball game. It's literally a 2-touchdown game at that point.
Yeah. We drove the ball. We stopped them. We had the opportunities. I mean, you look at the first half. The opportunities were there, and we just didn't finish. We didn't finish on offense. We had some missed tackles on defense. It's starting to, it piled up.
What did you say to the guys at halftime? When you're on the road like that, it's always tough, but against the defending champs in your first road trip of the season, extra pep talk or, look, guys, this is what we need to clean up and fix and do better in the second half?
Well, I mean, we told them the truth. We had some missed tackles. The champs gave us their best shot. That's what they gave us, and we're right here in the ball game. We have to finish drives on offense. We have to play mistake-free on defense. We have to make the tackles. We got to, know our responsibility.
Well, you talk about defense, and you couldn't ask for much more out of your guys in the third quarter. I mean, in the second half, Footman would get the offense going a little bit. Long run along the boards, 21 yards, and the first down. It would set up a first and goal, and you would end up going for it on fourth down.
Yeah. We knew going into this game they were going to take Footman out of the game with his feet. That they was going to force him to throw the ball, and we didn't capitalize on opportunities that they gave us.
Well, and this is a big time. The Barnstormers snuffed out the play, stopping Cass. They would take over on downs. So it stayed 16-3 into the fourth quarter. Neal up top to Samuel Charles. He makes the grab, and the Barnstormers bench. A little bit later, Neal would buy some time with his feet and connect with Taylor, and the wheels just kind of fell off at the end of the game.
Yeah, that's just right there, another blown coverage. I think we had about 2 or 3 of them, actually 3 of them all in the red zone, which is costly. We gave up 35 points. They had a pick 6 at the end, and, we couldn't get anything going on offense.
Yeah, and it's a little misleading. I know 41-3, you look at it, and you look at Twitter or the newspaper for people who still get it. you go 41-3, oh my gosh. But it was a tight ball game right to the it was 16-3. Are you proud of the way they battled but didn't succeed in the points column?
We never quit. That's one thing I can say about the guys. They didn't quit. They continued to battle, absolutely. So, we got some things that we could build on. We're fairly young. We got a lot of new faces here with the Blizzard, but I believe football is football, and we can do better.
All right, let's take a look at the standings. No real surprises here so far. 2-3 weeks into the season. Obviously, the schedule is staggered for a few squads. So Arizona, Iowa, Sioux Falls, those 3 are right at the top. Tucson, the newcomer, one of them to the league, they are in the mix. And we're only showing the top 6. There's actually 10 teams in the league, but it takes you to where you are. You're tied with another squad at 1 and 2 in that 6th spot. Obviously, both of your losses are 2 of the teams that are undefeated. So there is some work to do. But now you know where you stand. I mean, you know you can beat teams like Nebraska, and you know that you have some work to do against teams like Arizona and Iowa.
Right, yeah, and that's where we want to rate ourselves. We want to compare ourselves to the top teams who've been consistently at the top the past 3-4 years, and you know, we got some work to do.
All right, what do you do over the next week? Because the schedule sets up like this. You've got a bye week, and this will be the first of 2 during the season. That'll be followed by a long road trip to San Diego, who they're struggling a little bit. Newcomer also to the IFL. Short turnaround, 2 games against Quad Cities. That'll be a Sunday, Friday. Then back at the Resch Center for the first time. That'll be April 5th. You got Quad Cities in the rematch, and then double dip against Nebraska. This is where the phrase goes, you could make some hay, as they say.
Yeah,
get some wins in that little 5-game stretch there.
We got an opportunity. The opportunity is always there. You know, we just got to show up and compete for four quarters at all 3 facets of the game.
Do the guys rest this week? Do you
Absolutely.
shut them down and say, okay, we went through 2 weeks of training camp, 2.5 weeks, and then all of a sudden you got 3 games under your belt, shut them down a week, and then get back to work next Monday?
Yep. We gave the guys, you know, some break. They need some, you know, clear their mind, mental breaks or whatnot from football, and you know, we'll get back at it Saturday.
Sounds good. Head coach Corey Roberson of the Green Bay Blizzard. Enjoy the week off, and we'll catch up with you next week.
All right, thank you.